I love the snow. Oh, I'm so excited. You live in Minnesota and you don't want, and you just complain about the snow and just complain, then you probably just shouldn't live here, because you gotta welcome all of these 4 seasons with open arms. Like, sometimes I used to not like the snow, but like, it's just that calmness and the quiet in the snow. It's so, just a serenity with it. So serene. And you can just walk around outside and you just see that crunch, and like it's like all the sound is blocked from the clouds, and it's just like a quiet little mini globe, and oh, it's so nice. I'm ready for winter. So I noticed lately my body keeps trying to wake me up at about exactly 4:40. This last couple weeks. Today I didn't get up then did that time because we went out drinking on Friday, so then kind of sets me back a little bit. So I'm more tired and kind of feel like I don't want to get up, or my body's sore. Wah. But usually try to get up early, get a nice stretch in the morning. Can't even tell which way the camera's facing. We'll just watch the road. But it feels so good. Oh, it feels so alive when you wake up and just do a nice stretching session in the morning and get everything warmed up for the day and wake your body up. Because I don't think our bodies like to be shocked, awakened, especially by alarm clocks too, but we don't want to be. I couldn't imagine rolling out of bed, going and picking up stones right away. I think it needs some time to prep in the morning. And that's where the stretching kind of wakes you up and it gets you ready for the day. Especially found that out through Thanksgiving at work, and it just helped so much. Saved my back really when I had to pick up a bunch of turkeys and throw those around in the cooler and organize them and hand them off to customers to sell at my co-op. That was kind of just a lifesaver, but that really showed me, I could do this more often. That was kind of the first time I really got up super, super early and did it. And all I have to do is throw some sweatpants next to my bed or some kind of sweatshirt so I can get up and throw that on in the morning, go downstairs and just lay on the floor. It's not even hard. It's so easy to do it. I'm going to do that for like 10-20 minutes or however long I want to, and kind of a meditation too, so there's that, which a lot of people are not comfortable sitting still. My meditations have kind of fallen behind too a little bit, I think, going back to that, because I wanted to basically be able to meditate for 8 hours this year. I have not been practicing enough. I'll have 20 or 40 minute sessions, but that doesn't seem to be, it's good, but I haven't done it frequent enough, I guess, because I'm fine doing them. I haven't tried to go past that, which now I want to, because I can see where that takes me. See how my body reacts to that. Freak out. See if I can sit still for an hour. We'll see if I can reduce the amount of thoughts going through my head for an hour. The road's not even bad. It's just got some snow on it. Don't worry, everybody. I'm driving safe. I'm only going 30 miles an hour. Can't wait to go snowboarding in that. I've been waiting. I didn't buy a season pass because I didn't know if there was even going to be snow on the ground this year. December 4th, and this is really the first snow we've gotten. And out of the blue, too. Nobody talked about this one. No one was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna snow tomorrow. Oh hey, all of a sudden, look at that, it's snowed today. Everybody always talks about during the week, well, we got probably some snow coming soon. And then it never shows up. I don't know where it was going with that. Guess I'm just gonna leave the camera on until I either come up with something to say or just gonna start talking in a direction where I want to go and just gonna continue down that path. I don't know what I'm doing. If anybody wants to give tips on what I could talk about or things that people would like me to share, go ahead. I've never had kids, so don't ask me about that. It's a long winter ahead. Oh my gosh. So when it comes to helping people, I just kind of realized this. I was really trying to get into my friend's life and help her with her some issues. But you really can't help unless they let you help. You can't force your way in. I was really trying. Every day I was trying to get a hold of her, say to call me or text me or just something. But nothing really. I don't know how to let that just naturally come. Just gonna be here, I guess. I'll just be over here if you need me. You know who you are. But you really can't force it. Like, you can't. If somebody needs help, they really have to want the help, and they have to actually go get the help. They can't just. It's not always going to come to them, because, especially not even at the right times. Maybe sometimes. Maybe there was that one day where I'd call, and then it would be like, you know, a good thing. But I feel like that's probably not as often as somebody asking for help. And oh my gosh, on the roads. These cars coming up, flying behind me. But with the helping people thing, if you really need help with anything, you really need to go ask. It's not just gonna come, oh, yellow light, thwarted my travels. So there might be people around you that are just around the corner, you don't even realize they're there to help, but if you never asked, then that just kind of disappeared. Oh yeah, one of my friends was asking me about my mastermind group. So my mastermind group that I'm meeting, my last one, so I had it's the third meeting this week, and basically it's all people from Florida that I met who are, we all have the same, some kind of common interest. That's what a mastermind group is. You have the similar goals, maybe not the same goals, but similar interests, and we're all basically people in the fitness. We want to be people in the fitness industry, or we are people there. Like, there's just 2 guys that own their own gym that are part of the group. A couple people sell their own info products online. A couple of them are just personal trainers that work for some guy or rent space at a gym or what have you. So we're all just kind of like-minded people who bring something to the table, and we just offer advice in this specific area. And that's kind of what makes it a mastermind group, is that we're not people from general knowledge. We all have this one. I think that's why it's a lot more powerful, because it's more specified, all the knowledge there. And so they bring, you can go ask them anything, and then we can talk about it for like 10 minutes or longer or shorter. and just get advice on whatever you're working on. And it's been crazy. Like we have all this information put together that we're all sharing. It's worth tons of money that everybody had individually, but when you put it in one soup pot like this, it's just this huge, just a slew of information. A slew. And then being accountable each week to bring something to the next week's meeting is a big part of the group, because then it's an accountability factor which keeps you almost kind of keeps you motivated to keep going, and it's a momentum thing as well, because we want to keep the ball rolling from when we all met in Florida. We just want to keep that energy going, because after vacations like that, it's all super high energy and everybody's all excited about life, and you come back and you might end up getting back into ruts of your own life, so you kind of forget about that exciting high time when we were in Florida. So it's kind of like we just want to keep that momentum going. That's the point of meeting every single week and not skipping a week, and being accountable for everything. Well, that's pretty much all I got. I'm almost at work now, so I'm out. Much love, everybody.